Overcome Your Laziness. A choice of destiny-worthy tales. Hello everyone. Today we have a truly captivating story about a young man named Alex, who was known for his cleverness as much as his idleness. This tale isn't just about overcoming a bad habit. It's about the power of motivation and inner strength. But before we dive in, let me ask you, do you believe true change comes from within, or does it require a powerful external push? A change is an inside job. Be a big challenge or a crisis is often needed to spark real change. Share your answer in the comments below. We'll explore this very question through Alex's journey, and while we follow his path, we'll also learn some new words and how to use them, making our English practice enjoyable and impactful. So, stay tuned until the very end. The story of Alex. Once upon a time, in a bustling village nestled beside fertile fields, lived a young man named Alex. He resided with his hardworking parents in a cozy cottage at the edge of town. Alex was famously, or perhaps infamously, lazy. Every day, his primary chore was to guard his father's rice fields from hungry birds. Most villagers would tirelessly roam the fields, wielding sticks or slingshots. But Alex, ever the innovator of leisure, devised a different method. He strategically placed wooden poles across the field and connected them with an intricate network of ropes. From the comfort of a shaded hammock, he could simply pull the ropes, causing the poles to sway and the birds to scatter, all without breaking a sweat. His father often watched him with a mix of amusement and concern. If I were to fall ill, he'd ponder, how would Alex ever manage? Yet, since Alex's crops were always well protected, his father never voiced his worries aloud. The crisis strikes one scorching summer. An unforeseen tragedy struck the family. A severe drought withered the crops, and, compounding their misfortune, Alex's father fell gravely ill. The responsibility of the entire farm fell squarely on Alex's shoulders. He tried, he truly did, but his unfamiliarity with sustained effort quickly took its toll. Days turned into weeks, and the once thriving rice paddies began to perish under the relentless sun, a task too overwhelming for Alex alone. That night, under a sky studded with indifferent stars, Alex sat consumed by a profound sense of regret and helplessness. Why did I never push myself harder? He lamented. Now, the very future of my family hangs by a thread because of my inaction. The grand announcement the next morning, the solemn air of the village was broken by a sudden commotion. A royal herald, resplendent in his uniform, announced a grand competition organized by the king himself. The prize, an enormous chest overflowing with gold coins. A flicker of hope ignited in Alex's heart. This could save us, he whispered, a daring thought taking root. Without another moment of hesitation, he stepped forward and declared his intention to participate. A ripple of laughter spread through the crowd. Alex, the lazy Alex. He actually thinks he can win against the strongest and most diligent people in the kingdom. They scoffed. But for the first time, Alex was impervious to their mockery. He had 3 days to reach the royal palace, and with a newfound resolve, he set off. His parents, though still skeptical, harbored a silent prayer that this challenge would finally ignite a lasting change in their son. Round 1. The treacherous lake. 3 days later, the competition commenced. All the participants, a formidable gathering of strong and athletic individuals, assembled by the shores of a vast, shimmering lake. Alex felt a familiar tremor of doubt. How can I possibly compete with these titans? He wondered. Then, the rules were declared. Contestants had to cross the expansive lake, and only the first 3 to reach the other side would advance. The countdown echoed. 3, 2, 1, go. With a mighty splash, everyone dove into the water, propelling themselves forward. But Alex remained on the bank, his mind racing. Swimming alone is clearly not my path to victory. Suddenly, inspiration struck. He sprinted into the dense woods bordering the lake, quickly gathering fallen branches and sturdy vines. With nimble fingers, he fashioned a crude but effective raft. Using a larger piece of wood as a paddle, he launched himself onto the water. This is a race to cross the lake, not merely a swimming challenge, he mused. My strength might be lacking, but my wit is not. As the other exhausted competitors struggled, battling fatigue and cramps, Alex steadily paddled his way across. One by one, he overtook them. Against all odds, Alex secured the 3rd spot, earning his place in the final round. The unyielding block the following day, the tension was palpable as the final round began. Each remaining contestant was presented with an enormous, unyielding wooden block. The task, to push this colossal block 1 full kilometer to the designated finish line. Behind them lay an array of tools, ropes, levers, wheels, axes, but each contestant was permitted to choose only one. The first contestant, a brawny man, immediately seized a heavy rope and began a Herculean effort to drag his block. The second, a shrewd tactician, selected a long piece of timber to use as a lever, painstakingly nudging his block forward inch by agonizing inch. Alex, however, remained still. He observed, he analyzed, he thought. Brute force is not my game, he resolved. I must employ cunning, not muscles. After a period of intense concentration, Alex made his surprising choice. A small, sharp carving knife. The onlookers murmured in bewilderment. A knife? What use was a knife against such a massive block? Ignoring their whispers, Alex knelt beside his block. Instead of pushing, he began to carve. With painstaking precision and unwavering focus, he whittled and shaped the unwieldy block into a perfectly spherical wooden ball. An hour later, as sweat poured from his brow, Alex completed his transformation. What was once an immovable block was now a smooth, easily manageable wooden sphere. With a final, determined push, Alex sent the wooden ball rolling effortlessly down the path. It picked up speed, quickly catching up to, and then surpassing the struggling competitors. With a surge of newfound energy and pure grit, Alex was the first to cross the finish line. The crowd erupted in a thunderous roar of disbelief and admiration. The lazy boy had won. Conclusion and moral. Alex's incredible journey teaches us a powerful lesson. Those who appear lazy are often incredibly intelligent. But to unlock their full potential and achieve greatness, they require a significant, compelling reason, a true motivator, just like Alex's unwavering love for his family. So, if you ever find yourself battling procrastination or a bout of laziness, search deep within to discover that strong, personal reason to act. Whether it's for your loved ones, a cherished dream, or simply to prove your doubters wrong, a profound purpose can ignite an unstoppable drive within you. Through Alex's inspiring story, we've not only witnessed a remarkable transformation, but also expanded our vocabulary and practiced our English skills. Remember, Consistent engagement makes learning both effective and enjoyable. Keep listening, keep learning, and keep growing. And if you enjoyed this story and found it insightful, please don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and most importantly, subscribe to our channel for more inspiring tales and engaging lessons. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in our next story.